They call it progress, smart city upgrades, infrastructure improvements. But what if I told you the biggest surveillance grid in human history is being installed right now? While you're stuck in traffic, they're watching. Those new traffic lights aren't just managing flow, they're recording your face. Cities across America are marketing this as convenience, better traffic management, improved public safety. It's the perfect cover story. Look closer at those sleek new traffic signal upgrades. Hidden inside are facial recognition cameras with military-grade precision. Every intersection becomes a checkpoint. Every red light becomes a data collection point. Your face, your route, your patterns. But the deception runs deeper. That free public Wi-Fi you love? It's not just giving you internet access. Every device you carry broadcasts a unique signature. Your phone, your tablet, your smartwatch. They're all talking. Public networks map your movements with surgical precision, building detailed profiles of where you go, when, and with whom. Notice all the construction in your city lately? Those aren't just routine repairs. Something else is being installed. Beneath every road project, behind every utility upgrade, sensors are being embedded into the city's nervous system. Sound sensors that monitor conversations. Vibration detectors that track footsteps. Air quality monitors that double as chemical sniffers. The infrastructure isn't just getting smarter. It's getting more invasive. And most people have no idea it's happening. This is just building on what we covered. The infrastructure is just the beginning. The real power lies with the companies providing the software. Amazon's Ring doorbell cameras aren't just protecting your packages. They're feeding data directly to police departments across America. Over 400 police departments have partnered with Ring. Your neighbor's security camera is now a police surveillance tool. Microsoft quietly secured facial recognition contracts with dozens of cities. Their software is scanning faces in real time right now. Detroit, Orlando, San Francisco, all running Microsoft's facial recognition technology on unsuspecting citizens daily. Then there's Palantir, the secretive data analytics company that turns surveillance into prediction. Their predictive policing software doesn't just track crime. It predicts who will commit it before it happens. Los Angeles uses Palantir to generate daily target lists. Real people marked as future criminals by an algorithm. Chicago deployed their system citywide. New Orleans followed. The algorithm decides who gets watched. Even IBM, who publicly abandoned facial recognition, left their existing contracts running in cities nationwide. They claimed moral concerns stopped them. But the cameras they installed are still watching, still scanning faces. These tech giants didn't just sell software. They built the foundation for a surveillance state. Every doorbell camera, every facial scan, while cities install smart infrastructure, something far more invasive spreads across our highways. Automatic license plate readers. Silent. Invisible. Recording every vehicle that passes. These aren't just traffic cameras, they're building a detailed map of where you go. Every interstate. Every major highway. Every bridge and tunnel entrance. The expansion happened quietly. No public hearings. No community input. But here's where it gets truly disturbing. Private companies are profiting from your location. Companies like Vigilant Solutions sell your travel patterns directly to law enforcement. They're not just collecting this data. They're storing it for years. Your daily commute, that weekend trip, every doctor visit, every personal detour, all cataloged, all permanent, all searchable by agencies you've never heard of. Cross-state sharing agreements mean your data follows you everywhere. Drive from California to Texas. Your entire route is now permanently archived. This isn't public safety. This is the foundation of a control system. But tracking your car is just the beginning. Next, we'll expose how AI analyzes your behavior. Building on what we covered with license plate tracking, there's something far more invasive happening in these smart cities. The cameras aren't just watching where you go, they're analyzing how you move. It's called gait recognition technology, and your walking style is as unique as your fingerprint. The AI studies 17 different aspects of how you walk: your stride length, your arm swing, even how your feet hit the ground. Once the system learns your gait signature, it can identify you from hundreds of feet away, even when your face is completely hidden. But gait recognition is just the beginning. The AI is also watching crowds, predicting what groups of people might do before they do it. These behavioral prediction algorithms claim to identify potential riots, protests, or gatherings 20 minutes before they happen. The system flags what it calls anomalous behavior: standing too long in one spot, walking in an unusual pattern, talking to yourself, checking your phone repeatedly. Even looking around too much can trigger an alert. But here's where it gets truly dystopian. The newest AI systems don't just watch your movements. They analyze your face for micro-expressions, tiny muscle movements that last less than half a second. Changes so small you don't even know you're making them. The AI claims it can determine your emotional state, whether you're angry, scared, or lying. These systems are being deployed in airports, train stations, shopping centers, and government buildings across the country. Your every gesture, expression, and movement is being recorded, analyzed, and stored in massive databases. But all of this, building on everything we've covered, there's one final piece of this surveillance puzzle that ties it all together. Hidden in office buildings across America are facilities called data fusion centers. These are multi-agency intelligence sharing facilities where local police, federal agents, and private contractors work side by side. Every license plate scan, every facial recognition hit, every behavioral analysis alert flows directly into these centers. But they don't stop at physical surveillance. These centers monitor your social media posts in real time. They cross-reference your Facebook posts with your location data, your Twitter activity with your credit card purchases. Remember those private security cameras we discussed? They're all feeding into these fusion centers too. Your bank transactions, your Uber rides, your Amazon purchases, all being fused with your physical movements. The Department of Homeland Security operates 78 of these fusion centers nationwide. Major cities like New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago have the most sophisticated operations. They can build a complete profile of your life without you ever knowing you're being watched. Your digital footprint, your physical movements, your financial transactions, all merged into one comprehensive surveillance file. This is the true power of the Smart City Surveillance Grid, not just watching you, but understanding you. But the surveillance grid isn't invincible. Across America, cities are fighting back. San Francisco became the first major city to ban facial recognition technology outright in 2019. Boston followed. Then Portland. Minneapolis. Each victory sending shockwaves through the surveillance industry. Legal challenges are dismantling warrantless surveillance programs piece by piece. The ACLU has filed over 200 lawsuits targeting automated license plate readers and mass data collection. You can protect yourself. Infrared devices can blind facial recognition cameras. License plate covers using reflective materials defeat automated readers at night. Faraday bags block your phone's location tracking completely. Learn to identify the infrastructure. Look for small white boxes mounted on traffic lights. Blue and white cameras disguised as street furniture are license plate readers. Dome cameras with tinted glass house the behavioral analysis systems we exposed earlier. Document everything. Map the surveillance grid in your neighborhood. Attend city council meetings. Demand transparency about surveillance contracts. The grid only works if we remain silent. Your voice matters. If this opened your eyes, smash that like button and subscribe for more.